There's no reason direct primary cares can't provide urgent care services for people that are their members, or there's not a reason why they can't get their patients to stop from going to the emergency room unnecessarily. So I agree. But, every direct primary care is different. What we end up doing is I met a patient up because of a really bad hip pain flare. I met them in a fast food parking lot, delivered the medication intranasally, and it got rid of the problem right then and there, right? So instead of going to an urgent care, waiting in line around all these sick people, spending a bunch of money on like a little copay and spending a bunch of money for the medicine, they are just a member, and I did that at no additional charge. Also, some people go to the emergency room for certain things. Like if they fall and they cut their lip open or they cut their foot open and they need sutures, well, we do that. And that's a part of our membership fee. So that's one way that we keep people out of the emergency room. Other people that go to the emergency room a lot are people that need fluids, which a direct primary care doc could be able to do. It could be because they have a sick kid and they don't know whether or not they need to worry. But if we have children that are our patients and a parent calls not knowing whether or not to go into the ER, oftentimes we can say, hey, put yourself on the phone. Let me take a look at this little nugget. If I feel like I need to see them in person and do a physical exam, I can charge for a home call for $100. And all of the time, people think they need to go to the ER, but if a physician's able to put eyes on them, provide reassurance, see them same day, next day inside of the clinic, maybe we can avoid a lot more emergency rooms. As a matter of fact, there is a lot of literature out there saying that when people have a good, close relationship with their doctors and there's good access with their doctors, that they spend a lot less time in emergency room waiting rooms as well as urgent care waiting rooms. They spend less time even going to the ER in the first place. And the other thing is they're a lot more adherent to their medication regimen, their therapy regimens, and everything like that. So I think DPC is the best thing that people find, but there's so many more benefits depending on the DPC.